Breaking news! Breaking news! What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tropicalnhl back here today for a brand new YouTube video. So, the Habs are playing tonight against the Maple Leafs at the Bell Center, and we're here for the usual Habs lineup video. So, Eric Engels just posted this like 3 minutes ago. Looks like this for Habs versus the Leafs tonight. And looks like Sean Monahan's making his debut as a Montreal Canadiens tonight. Sofkovsky's also playing. Anderson's playing. So it's going to be a really nice game to watch. So first line is Dodonov, Dvorak, Gallagher. Like I said in other videos, I really feel like they're trying to reproduce the Tatar Dano Gallagher line with that line. Second line, pretty interesting. Jonathan Drouin playing with Monahan and Anderson. I hope that we can see Jonathan Drouin do better. I forgot he was playing last game, so that shows how bad he was in the game against the Senators last night. He was playing with Hoffman, so yeah, kind of meh. Third line is Hoffman, Doc, and Slavkovsky. I'm not too sure about that. Like, yeah, Slavkovsky finally playing with some decent NHL players. But yeah, I'm not sure about Hoffman, man. I'm not sure about Hoffman. I don't think it will help Slavkovsky a lot playing with a guy that doesn't look like he even cares. But yeah, him playing with Doc, pretty fair. I probably would have enjoyed more seeing Caulfield instead of Hoffman on that line. Getting Caulfield, Doc, and Slavkovsky would have been really, really insane to watch. Yeah, fourth line is still yeah. The only guy that's really interesting watching in those guys is Simoneau, because he reminds me a bit of young Gallagher. But fourth line composed of Simoneau, Gignac, and Belzil. Those guys need to go to Laval real quick. All right, because the vets will start be like, why are those guys still here? We want to prepare for the season, and those guys are still here. They're playing, and I'm not. What's going on? you know. So yeah, expect some cuts after the game or tomorrow during the day before um, the game tomorrow against the Senators. They're playing again tomorrow at the Bell Center. So yeah, probably going to see Caulfield and Suzuki tomorrow. I want to see Sofkovsky in both games. I want to see Sofkovsky both tonight and tomorrow. I want to see how he performs in back-to-backs. And I would love to see him on the first line tomorrow playing with Caulfield and Suzuki. I feel like we have to see at least once Slavkovsky playing with Caulfield and Suzuki during the preseason. I mean, they drafted him for that. They drafted him to play with Caulfield and Suzuki. So it would be kind of disappointing and dumb not to see him play at least one preseason game with those guys, because it's preseason. It's time to test things. And if you want to put him there long term, you need to see how it works. And if it doesn't work, Sofkovsky needs to see what he needs to do to adjust to play with those players. So definitely need to see Sofkovsky tomorrow playing with Caulfield and Suzuki. Apparently Suzuki's ready to play, so expect him to play tomorrow. Caulfield not playing tonight probably because Suzuki's playing tomorrow. So yeah, I want to see the first line tomorrow. Caulfield, Suzuki, Sofkovsky, make it happen. And tonight we're gonna watch Monahan play. It's going to be really nice to watch. And Gallagher, Dvorak, Dodonov. I hope that Dodonov gets a better game. I hope that Drouin gets a better game, and I hope that Hoffman gets a better game. So the entire left wing needs a better game. All right. And need a point from Sofkovsky. Need a point from Sofkovsky. Doc, help him out. If Hoffman can have a game like he did in the first game, it could probably be a good line. But yeah, other than that, I really like it. On the defense, it's Matheson with Leskinen. Leskinen did amazing last game, so it's going to be interesting watching him. Jakai playing tonight with Justin Barron, going to be a pretty interesting duo to watch. And Corey Schueneman playing with Madison Bouet. Madison Bouet making his debut as a Canadiens. Could be a guy that battles for a spot on the right side of defense. And Jake Allen's probably going to get the entire game tonight if you ask me. They gave Primo an entire game last night. Allen's probably going to get the same thing, in my opinion. If not, Poulin is not bad. He's not bad. He can play. So Yeah, but expect Allen, in my opinion, to play the entire game. So let me know what you guys all think about this. It's been your boy Tropical NHL, and I'll see y'all later for another video tonight for a Habs review. Subscribe if you don't want to miss that out. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of your day. It's been your boy Tropical NHL.